I'm revolting against the revolt. That's what I'm doing.
I am revolting
That's right.
at the idea that Toys R Us is closing.
I know. I want it to stick around.
I'm glad we did that.
Me too.
I may never have done that. And there's Shopko across the street closing too.
Pretty.
Is it really closing?
Kind of looks like it is.
It does, doesn't it? Since it's like barren.
It's like the vestiges of the 70s and 80s are all slowly like leaving us. Like first all the artists died, like the musicians and like in the last few years, you know, it started with Robin Williams and then after that it was just like forget about it.
Yeah, Prince, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and now it's all the department stores. They're all dying.
Yep.
It's like time. I guess it's time to turn over a new what?
New something. A new leaf.
That flag looks like it's holding still for a moment. It was like just...
It did, didn't it? Like, it was just kind of frozen in time.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Doctor Strange. Maybe it was Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's most likely.
I think so too. I think that's the most logical explanation. So Sheldon, did you think about the question we asked you earlier about which musical composer or musical artist, that's how I phrased it, musical artist would compose your life, and why?
Alright, I think I figured it out.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Who dat?
So, it'll be Corey Taylor, because when he sings, he has so much soulful and he can change on like a beat.
Okay. Is he part of a band?
Yeah, it's a couple of them, like Slipknot, Stone Sour.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Oh, is
Right
he
on.
the singer of Slipknot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Stone Sour. Yeah.
Right on,
Super
man.
talented.
Cool.
Nice.
And
Good
why?
choice.
And why is that? Like, is there?
I just said.
Because he's so soulful.
Yeah, soulful, and he's got a amazing musical voice that can change on any beat. Like,
I see.
Does that represent your life in some way?
yeah, I change very often.
Do you?
Do you, Sheldon? Do you change often?
Don't you wish you knew?
That was almost that moment in Too Fast, Too Furious when like I was looking at you, but I was about to stop. I should have just stopped. That would have been perfect. But I had to be safe. I had to like actually look at the road, like now, because it's green.
I can do it though. It's called peripheral vision.
That's true.
Oh snap. My sister saw me in the backseat of her car picking my nose out of the corner of her eye. I was like,
Nice.
I was sitting behind her and she did not look at me. And out of the corner of her peripheral vision, she saw me picking my nose. And I couldn't believe it. Because it was like magic. I was like, how did you know that? She's like, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, your eye is like around the other side of your head. How is that possible?
Linda, I saw you picking your nose.
Not that I picked my nose.
No, not at all. That was in no way you admitting to anything.
No.
No.
Back to Sheldon.
Yes, back to Sheldon. You're on the spot now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Sheldon.
I was saying, yeah, I don't know.
So back to
Put me
the
on the spot.
Doritos. No, I'm just kidding.
Doritos are good.
They are good.
Random.
Like Dorito. Yes, that was random. So anyway, I'm glad you were able to figure out the answer to the question. That's why I gave you time, because I realized that is kind of a hard question. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. Take some thought.
It
Although
does.
we do have another question that could be equally as hard if you haven't thought about it,
What's that?
and that is, what would your spirit animal be if you had a spirit animal and or a Patronus?
Patronus.
And
Yes.
it could be real life animals or it could be mythological.
An owl.
Ooh, that was quick.
That was quick.
Yeah.
How do you know? Why?
Because an owl's wise. And it's free.
Oh, okay.
An owl is wise and it's free? Okay,
it's
I
free.
gotcha. I thought you were talking like
So-
price-wise. I was like,
It doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't
You could-
cost anything.
you can get an owl for free?
Oh man, that would be...
How did I not know about this?
I want a baby owl.
Would you get
They
an
would
owl?
be cute, wouldn't they?
Grow up and you can like, make it attack other birds. What?
What?
That got almost as dark as my playing with stuffed animals earlier when they were like headbutting each other.
Nah, it was nowhere near as dark as that.
That was pretty dark, I'm not gonna lie.
Nearest dark.
Attacking other birds. That's pretty dang dark.
Hey,
What?
it is instinctual for them.
But you said teach. You were like, how would you teach it? Would you like learn how to fly yourself and be all like, this is what you do? Ah!
But I would command it. So it's less violent than what you were doing. You had two perfectly harmless stuffed animals all of a sudden attack each other. That's not normal.
That is perfectly normal. The little boys would make everything fight each other, especially when they had G.I. Joes or Power Rangers. Like, it was always a fight, you know? That's how it was with me anyway. I'd have Star Wars toys, I'd be like using their lightsabers or maybe Ninja Legos or something like that. You what?
You don't get it.
Why? What do you mean?
Harsh.
Because
Ooh.
it's stuffed animals.
I do get
harmless.
it. You're the one who doesn't get it. Boys with toys. Anything is going to fight. I even made like the giraffe get headbutted earlier too. And
So
those are
it's perfectly fine for
innocent
mine to be
animals.
like, you know, nature, but teach it nature, and that's wrong. But you take two harmless things and make them fight. Yeah,
It was that was just hurting them. Like, you're talking about death, Sheldon.
Life is death.
What if it-
Life is death.
We're all dying.
Okay, Sheldon the master philosopher over here. That's awesome.
Hey, my
Master
Patronus
philosopher.
is an owl. So deal with it.
Deal with it. Well, you mean like I have to deal with Dean being better when I can't because Sam's cool too?
Yeah. By the way, Dean's better.
No,
See, watch in the comments. Who's better, Dean or Sam?
from Supernatural.
From Supernatural.
This is another video, and we need to clarify that. Yes, from Supernatural. Dean or Sam? I like Sam. Everyone's gonna say Dean though because he's like the comedic relief.
Yeah.
But I like Sam.
He's the better hunter.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe Madison likes the underdog or like the lesser, lesser known or lesser supported.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Sam's definitely the lesser.
Oh, sad
That's what I
day.
meant.
Shots fired.
Pew pew.
No, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Ouch.
My question from earlier is, you said that owls are instinctually hunters, is what it seems like you're implying.
Yeah.
And stuffed animals are not instinctually hunters, I presume.
Yes.
What if you had a stuffed owl and he
It's
was
still
making them
harmless.
fight? Okay.
Still harmless.
There were
It
two
has-
cats though. Like two cats. Like
Oh.
cats are always fighting each other. So
But they were harmless. They don't hurt anything.
Okay, so it was the nature of the stuffed animal, not the actual animal they represent.
Animals alive. Stuffed animals aren't.
so I was
What?
making
What are you talking about?
What?
stuffed my
Ruining my childhood.
That's right. My stuffed bear is alive. His name is Bear. I'll have you know, because I had such a vivid imagination with what to name my stuffed animals.
I think we're coming from very different paradigms on this.
I think we are. It's okay though, because we're different people. If we weren't, I'd be a little worried. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Some would say that we are one.
Yes.
So, I don't know if we are different.
We are,
Okay.
but the same.
Oh, okay.
See, because life is death.
All right. I think we got.
Just wrapping everything up.
I
Just
think
thought.
we can't go do any better than that.
I don't know. I don't think so either.
Okay.
UDK?
You don't know.
No, you don't. I don't know. That was good. That was pretty quick too.
We were turning. We all had to focus.
Why? Why were you guys focusing on the turn? I'm driving.
I don't know. It got real.
We're empathetically focusing with you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we're all so in tune. I appreciate the empathetic support. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
It was fun. Toys R Us was fun. Asking you questions was fun because you're witty. Belinda's always fun because she's Belinda. And I'm Madison. So bye.
My soul, it's my soul, 1,835,000. Our soul survivors seeking soul asylum on a runaway train to Q3. Which of these countries is in the European Union? Japan, Mongolia, or Germany?
Mongolia, right?
Oh,
Obviously.
You count the United Kingdom, which has voted to leave the
I
EU, but
I
has
don't know.
kept their current 20
You said Mongolia.
Are you
so.
videotaping us?
No.
Videotaping.
No, I'm not.
This is very futuristic. I'm gonna film them all.
I got it right.
It is futuristic.
You got it right?
Yeah, European Union. Apparently Mongolia isn't part of the European Union. Crazy.
Who's stepping on the queue
What did you choose?
I put Germany.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, but I thought it was one of those that seems obvious, but it's actually wrong, and then I would be dumb.
Crap.
Wait, why are you quitting?
Because I got eliminated.
Oh,
Probably got eliminated right here.
and you just get eliminated so easily?
Cap and gown. Newly minted graduates tossing these into the air these days. Don't look up. A sharp corner to the eye from a mortarboard is a terrible
Yes!
welcome
I got
to
it
the
wrong.
real
I got it right. I
mortarboard.
put
Put
homeboard.
that thing in sport. 1,042,494.
Corn bud?
Flip it.
Wyatt
The
still
tassel
had-
to the other
Wow,
side. You did lose
Wyatt!
over 6
I've never gotten this far.
there. Here's the deal. Get this right, you get
Do
the
we
next
get
prize.
something for getting
The
this
classic
far?
No.
TV game show Press Your Luck popularized what catchphrase? No whammies, sock it to me, or come on down.
Sock it to me, right? Yes.
This show only ran for 3 seasons on CBS,
come
but
on
left an
down.
indelible mark
Press your
on
luck. Come
American
on
pop
down.
culture,
Yeah.
thanks to those mischievous
Yeah, thanks for
animated
saying
gremlins.
something.
I didn't have time
I had
to
one
think.
second. It is come on
At
down, you're
random.
right.
Yeah, because
It's
when
over.
I went to Push Your Luck.
No whammies, no whammies, big bucks, big bucks. Yes, no whammies.
Oh,
Oh, it's no whammies.
No
We
whammies.
were all
What?
wrong.
Yes, we all
So
were
they
all
just
wrong.
literally kick you out?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, we kick ourselves out because we
We
can't
could
play
keep
anymore.
I know, but like you can't even watch other people. You're just like
You can.
out.
Yeah, I don't really want to watch other people win
If you
money.
wanna
I want to
watch-
win.
Oh,
Like I could go back. I mean,
You can still watch,
it's just
but
kind of.
we don't have time for that.
point to that.
This life is, we got stuff to do.
Yeah, that's true. We have awesome stuff for that. Well,
Okay.
we can win 100,000 anyway. These guys are probably gonna win only like $50. Everybody who wins the game actually gets a piece of the money. Not everybody gets
Oh.
$100,000. So they
Oh,
gotta share it.
but it's so hard that it's actually pretty.
At the end, only like 700 people are gonna win. So what? 700. I mean, what's 100,000 divided by 700?
I don't know,
Math.
I'm not gonna math that.
Do,
Nope.
I'm not gonna math that.
got it.
None of us
$600
can do it.
I got out of
Right?
high school for a reason.
It's almost
No
or a little
math.
bit more than $100 each.
You get more than $100.
Yeah, a little bit more. Not too much more. Because
Like
if you
120?
think 1,000 divided by.
You said 700, right? 700 and 100,000. Right. Divided by 700. $142.85.
Close enough.
I was
You were
closer.
just a
Ah.
bit
I
ridiculous.
was closer.
700 people will
120.
win?
Yeah, probably.
That's a lot.
Out of like 8 million people. I think
Ouch.
that's
It
8
It
million.
seems like a lot.
Well, 2
Even
million,
Almost
not
2
8
million.
million. Sorry, yeah. Almost 2 million people.
There are 8 billion people in the world now.
I know.
Really?
So
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's
Now,
double
if
than
anybody gave us
what I
a
remember
dollar,
it to be.
if every one of them gave us a dollar, we'd be rich.
Right?
That'd be awesome. We'd have $8 billion. $8 billion. We would never be able to spend all that. I would.
I was about to say,
On
between
hair
the three of
product.
us,
I think we could definitely spend $8
definitely,
billion.
since I do a lot of charities and stuff. That'd be awesome.
oh,
That would be fun,
wow.
for sure.
We've got
Charity
one.
work.
Are you still filming?
Got one real soul over here.